Let's go.
Oh.
Welcome to
Oh.
another edition of Ask O. That's me, Leslie Olabisi. Okay. All right, so listen. This is okay, they don't sign their name, but this is from a guy, one of our guy listeners, watchers. All right, so hold up. I can't see. Okay. All right, so listen, me and my girlfriend don't live together, but from the looks of my apartment, you couldn't tell. I
Damn.
live by myself, but my girlfriend and her best friend live together, so she will spend a night in my apartment a couple times a week
Uh,
or spend a weekend every once in a while. But when she leaves her stuff everywhere. Hair
Damn.
products on the
Nah.
sink, bras on the doorknob, and
Nah.
shoes all over the place. I'm happy
Yeah.
she's comfortable, but I'm thinking she's doing it to make her presence known. And frankly, I don't want her bras just hanging on the bedroom door. I
Yeah.
don't even know what my question is. Do I tell her I don't want her
Yeah.
stuff everywhere? Do I
Yeah.
just put all her stuff away when she leaves?
Hell
Or
no.
do I just get used to it?
No, hell, fuck no, bruh. You ain't
So this is
married to this
very,
junk.
this is very easy. This is very, very easy. Okay. Two things that I would suggest that you do. Okay. One, find a designated spot for her stuff, maybe in the closet or underneath the sink that has doors, right? Put all of her things in that stuff. Okay. So that's one. So
Uh.
designated location is one.
Boop,
That's
boop,
when we talk
boop.
about cleanliness, neatness, and organization. Then two is the conversation. Put the stuff in there first, right? Whatever she left behind. When she comes
Ooh.
back, you say, listen, I love having you around. You know, you my boo, and all the things that you normally say. But, and then you open the closet of wherever you have relegated her belongings and say, from moving forward, I need for you to make sure that your items go here before you leave. So that way, you
Dude.
know, I can keep my place the way that I like it. And I like things to be neat and clean. Then we don't have a problem. If you say that, you'll be fine. Simple, straight to the point, but it's a solution. See, the thing about trying to change or curb people's behavior is that if they kind of had the wherewithal to do better, um, they probably would have already been behaving in a different way. So when you provide a solution that works for you, then you're guiding them and you're giving them the path to perform it in the way that you want them to. Meaning, you don't want her stuff everywhere. Okay, where can her stuff go? Give her a spot for her stuff, and then show her, this is where I want, this is where your stuff goes. Boom.
Cool. Go ahead.
Cause I see where you at. It's just the order is off. I think we sit down and we had that conversation. Hey, babe, look, hey, I don't mind you being in this junk, comfortable. I love it. Yes, we get it. Hair on the sink, shoes everywhere and everything. I get it. Can you clean up though? And we need a specific place to put your stuff since it's all in this junk. Um, I need you to pick a spot. Pick that spot. Have it clean its spot. Don't leave this junk with ish all over the place. Ish talk, pal. Don't do it. And yeah, so let's clean this joint up together. We'll put this stuff up where you needed to be put, and we can move forward. But cleaning up after the joint, you just sending the signal that she could do whatever she want on Sunday and leave that joint Monday morning with that joint trashy. She because she know you gonna clean it up. That's your place.
So she said, Leslie said,
So,
talk to him
so,
and tell
so I
him
think that I
designated
respect
spot.
your point of view, but I'm telling you that that's the incorrect thing to do. And I'm gonna
It's my
tell you
house.
why. See, I'm reading also. I'm reading the clues that he has put in here. He clearly he wants to approach this in a sensitive way. He doesn't want
You
it
don't
to
want
be
to lose.
confrontation. I'm reading it,
Yeah.
right? He does not want to be confrontational. So the way you just said it, the way it comes across, I don't know how sensitive she is, right? So that's why I say the best thing I give it advice. I try to give advice that the way that can work for any type of temperament, right? So the way you said it, depending on the temperament and how whatever their relation is what I hear is complain, complain, complain. You did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. Find something, fix it, fix it, fix it. That's what people will receive in certain temperaments when somebody's kind of critiquing something about them. And then when you say you need to find a place to put it, it's your apartment. So you have to be consistent with your messaging. So if you want your place to be a certain way, then that means that you also are the one who locates the spot. Most people, when they're dealing with people, they have a drawer, they have a spot in the closet, they have a spot, they have a shelf in the cabinet. So that is for him to designate. And the reason why I say do it first is because you're giving the example and you're showing this is the standard, this is the bar that I'm setting.
Yeah, because
So
she
this is the
definitely
way it
know.
needs to look. Here, here, and here. Please, no more doing this, and that. So when you do it in that order, then a person, oh, okay, they're seeing the solution at the same time that you're criticizing them. They are more likely to be open to reception, to receive it more constructively and then abide by it. But when you go the other right, man, I like having you here, but no, if you say I don't have a problem with you being here, don't ever say that to your girl. That's a terrible thing to say, because then you get the you don't mind me being here. what, what do you mean you don't mind,
Just
so yeah, no, I love having you here, I love having you be what however he communicates to her.
Mm.
But
Oh, okay.
this is where these are the things that I've done for you. So you're presenting it like, hey, look what I did for you. I got you this space right here for your hair product. I got
No,
you this location
no,
for your
no.
clothing.
nah.
Okay.
That's
You
how
a
you.
sucker if you do that, homie.
It's
Okay.
You a
not. It's
sucker.
not a sucker.
He said that he
He's
feels that
already
she's
he's
trying to.
already living in a space where it's just hanging on the door, shoes everywhere.
Yeah,
So that
he
means
in
that
shock.
he's
He in
either
shock because he like, how this pretty ass
nah,
dime
they've
piece
been together
don't.
for a minute. Nah.
How is she living like this? I want to go to the roommate house. I want to see how
He
her
said
room
he
is
don't
at
think
her
that
door.
she's really, but see, you missing. You gotta point. You gotta pay attention to the what he's saying. He said he don't even really think she's messy like that. He thinks that she's marking her territory.
So
That's
she
why
Listen.
you
so
check her.
so she
Look,
must
you was
think that
So if you
he.
say here, listen, I have set aside this space for your things. You can put it here. You can put it there, and that's that. That's the end of it.
Okay, that's I like that. You
That's
here's a
efficient.
drawer. Here's a drawer for you. Okay,
This is,
I
hey,
ain't
look,
putting them Jones
I
in
got
there.
you a
this
drawer.
for you, whatever. And if she got hair products and whatever, well, however, you got to look at the volume of stuff. And if the volume is too much, then you're gonna have to give her an item limit, like 15 items or less at
No,
the
no, you
grocery
can't do that.
store.
That's going to start an
Or
Yeah,
argument.
nah,
That's
nah,
going to start
yeah,
an
nah.
argument.
I just,
He said
I
but what
he.
just
I'm
don't.
saying is, you have to have the space that you provide should be commensurate with the amount of stuff that she leaves behind. And if it's too much stuff, then that's another part of the conversation that you have to add on.
I
That's the
get
way
that.
you get it done without having tension, without starting an argument, and just kind of transitioning to the next topic in your conversation.
You pissing all on the
That's
floor
the
and everything
smoothest
for the
way
next
to do
woman to
it.
come in and be like, "What's all this piss on the floor? Whose hair is this on the sink?"
So, thank you for writing in, our anonymous viewer. And thanks for tuning in, everybody, to another episode of Ask O.